Hey everybody, what's going on? Icy Cat here, and I've got a new exciting preview for you regarding the new Season 4 map, Skyscraper. This is the first official reveal we've seen for the new map. There was the leaked content that was out a couple of weeks ago, but that was poorly done in low resolution and really didn't have any context, didn't show you anything what the exterior looked like, and now we're getting a look at things from the outside perspective thanks to our first official preview. Since it is only a preview, the clip is only a few seconds long, and we're going to just kind of let this loop a few times and we'll slow it down and take a closer look. You can see on the exterior we have big sweeping vistas as we see skyscrapers in the background. This is kind of like a temple sort of a thing with pagodas and other structures of traditional Japanese design set on top of the roof of a skyscraper. So let's slow it down and take a closer look. In this first image here, we get a good shot of what some of the pagodas look like. There appears to be a lot of verticality that could be implied with these images. And when we take a look at this next image, we can also make out lots of various windows and doors and things like that. This smaller pagoda in front also has several visible doors that you can enter. Off to the right side, we see a helipad with a helicopter on it. This could easily be one of the insertion spawn positions. We do have a couple of doors that go into this main large outer perimeter wall from the helipad. The next view here shows us some more of the exterior. We have some interesting landscaping going on, some kind of maybe traditional Japanese garden. We can see in the middle here some kind of a bridge with what looks like a stream. Again, this pagoda appears to be something that you can enter into this opening through here as well as cross that bridge. Definitely seeing some beautiful design in the exterior buildings here. Now let's take a closer look at the interior examples. This appears to be some kind of a restaurant or a bar or something like that, and we can make out a few pieces of information. First of all, prominently behind the bar, you see what looks to be some kind of a door into a back area. On either side of that door is a wooden wall, which means it's probably going to be breachable. If you look on the right side of the image, what looks to be through that like bamboo screen work that's over there on the side, you can make out some stairs, and those stairs do lead up, and you can see above the bar what looks to be some kind of an overlook area. So those stairs will probably go up and then connect to that area there, creating a way for you to get up above the bar if you need to. The next interior image shows us some kind of an interesting display case, or almost like a little museum area. We have traditional samurai armor and weapons, and some really cool textured images on the wall there. We can tell a few things from this image that might give us clues as far as the destructibility of this section is concerned. The wall that those posters or paintings are hanging on looks to be destructible. It's kind of like those horizontal slats of wood. We've seen those before in some other maps, and that could very well be a breachable surface. Looks like the stucco to either side of the door is probably not, though, because when we've seen similar materials in maps, they have not been. The main room here in the foreground with the display cases has what looks to be a wooden floor, so we can probably get off some partial floor breaches in that room. If we zoom in on the doorway here, we can make out some further details. You can see some spills of daylight occurring. On the edge here, you can make out against this like secondary background. It looks like a window frame and what looks to be some daylight hitting the side of that. Also further back in there, you can see some daylight hitting a wall in the corner. So there's probably a window on that side too. So it looks like we might have two exterior windows. Also, if you take a look at the floor, right above the corner of where you can see the metallic frame from the display case in the foreground, in the background there on the floor, you can see the square outline of what looks to be a trapdoor. Then we cut to our final image. This is some kind of a smaller room. We can't tell a whole lot about this room other than that we're continuing to see the same kind of interesting art design and the great images and textures across the screen. But we do also have a very visible trapdoor set on the floor here. So this room, like the other one, is set somewhere on an upper floor. So that's it. What do you guys think about how the new map looks? Do you like the art style seen here for the skyscraper map? Does the layout of the structure have you excited to try it out, or were you hoping for something different? Let me know down in the comments below, or shoot me a message over at IcyCat25 on either Facebook or Twitter. Also, be sure to stick around for my next video that I'll be putting out. We're having some big changes come to the way damage physics in the game are being handled. To check out that video or stay up to date on other breaking news and information regarding Season 4, as well as tips, tricks, reviews, and more, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.